Sorry about that. Interrupting. Everyone's interrupting me up the ass today. Anyway, got like song lyrics and like sort of the story about this whole thing. If you want to read it, go pause. Anyway, yeah, really just absolutely ridiculous kind of like stuff. But if you want some mind-numbingly dumb kind of music, then Sockeye is for you. I think I actually did put up this whole thing online, so got it from my friend for $5, so it's the only CD I have in here, but it's because it's in the sleeve, so all right. This is a split of Poison Idea. Get the sleeve out. Poison Idea with Santa Claus is Back in Town, and Angry Snowmans, which is like a sort of a Christmas themed punk band with Sugar Plum. Love that cover. The gun on Hermes' head. On TKO. Pretty sure you can still get copies of this. Sugar Plum and Poison Idea. And it's on red vinyl. Although it's kind of like a light pinkish red vinyl. Yeah, both bands are great. Good Christmas songs for sure. Have had this for a while. For many years now. I remember seeing it like a couple 13, 14 years ago. No, probably like 12 years ago. Yeah, good single. This is the Complicators, a Too Old. This is a random flexi disc. Don't know what it sounds like, but it's kind of a weird one. I think I got it for order for randomly from someone. And then The Lockdown Has Got to Go. You probably can tell when I bought this record. You got Bad Dreams, A Ways, Another Body Murdered. I think it's like hardcore. From Sweden, I believe. Alright, and it's on green vinyl. Uh, 2000. Okay, that's cool. Really heavy stuff, you might remember. Needs a sleeve. I don't know why some of these don't have air sleeves. It really bothers me, actually. This is Captain Condoms with Kinda Cool. From, I think they get this band's from New York. Kind of weird rock. It's really bizarre. Here's the record from '91. It was a blind buy from my friends, so what do you expect? Oh, they're from Japan. Okay, yeah. That's cool. I don't know what the 467 is pertaining to, but okay. What is this? I think this is another punk band. Bad Parents, Purple Heart. A lot of my 45s in my collection are punk rock, so. Bands from Long Beach, California. Inner Sleeve. It's just a regular black, so I'm just going to show the labels. Insurrection Records. And there's the 45, 2009. So quite a while ago. I got it at Burger back when it was called Burger. I used to buy like random 45s there. For $3. That's pretty cool. We got Human Waste. These guys I think from where are they? Sweden? It's Servish. I don't know. Sorry, I'm totally butchering that. It's on white labels, but it's on clear vinyl. Don't know what any of this says. Artwork's pretty cool. Does it say where they're from? Sweden. Okay, I figured. Yeah, pretty cool artwork though, I gotta say. We got the Iron-Ons with Maximum. New Wave. One of the guys who I bought this from at the record store actually knew John Weir, who is this guy right here. Yeah, there's the record. These guys are from, I think, Huntington Beach. Pretty good. Pretty good band. It was dirt cheap when I got it, so. I'm going to have a fun time editing all the parts for this because of how many times people interrupted me throughout this whole thing, so that's cool. The Next World, branded public order safe territories. This band's from England. Kind of like futuristic sort of like stuff. Like, I remember this being really good. Kind of like relevant to a lot of what would happen later in the world. What are the labels? Oh. You got a picture of a guy holding a gun. And someone put spray tan on them. It's kind of funny. Got Dirty Charlie from Louisiana. Punk rock kind of stuff once again. This is from, I think, 2002. Can I show that picture? Yeah. I remember this kind of being alright. It's kind of lo-fi, kind of raw. On Raw Sugar Records. Just on black vinyl. I think this whole thing's on YouTube last I checked. We got Creep, some indie rock from, I think, Washington. It's Sub Pop, blue vinyl. Yeah, this is pretty good from what I remember. I don't think they ever put out anything else besides the 7-inch. I could very well be wrong. Feel free to correct me in the comments if I am. We got the Class Assassins, some hardcore punk band from, I think, Canada. Urban Rebel and Breaking Out. 2001, wow. And it's just, oh, there's actually an insert. I think there's a colored vinyl variant of this. I could very well be wrong, though. On Soap and Spikes. And there's an inner with lyrics. Pretty good Canadian hardcore. Really heavy, heavy, heavy. Did I mention this is heavy? Yes, it is. Can I get this in the sleeve? Can Anthony do it? Yeah, I did it. We got the Forgotten, Class Separation. Another punk band. 4 songs on TKO. And since they're on TKO, you know it's actually going to be somewhat entertaining. Just on black vinyl, but yeah, the labels are pretty much the same. And it comes with an inner. $1997, huh? That's cool. Yeah, pretty good from what I remember. I haven't listened to it in forever, though. It has been many moons. Many, many moons. And then we got the Statics. This another really good band. Bombshell Baby. From PA, I believe. And Lucky 13. Just a colored vinyl, no. Just the Statics label. Comes with a couple of things. Oh no, yeah. Some like piece of like crap right there. Yeah, this band's from PA. Hold on, let me try to get this off. There we go. I don't know what I was doing on there. The last year records. And an inner. With lyrics. That's cool. So it came out in the year 2000 records, but this actually was released in 99, I think. So I have a lot of records like this. So you're going to be seeing a lot of kind of like obscure stuff in my collection. Because I buy just a lot of random stuff. So if anyone in the comments wants to like fill me in on more information about some of these bands, feel free to let me know. This is like indie rock. Really good indie rock. Sea Scouts. 7-inch from 99. From California, I believe. This is really good. I believe this whole thing is on YouTube. Just a black vinyl. Yeah, if you want something a little bit different, check out Sea Scouts. I remember listening to this when I was playing, what was that game? Gun. So I kind of relate this song to Gun. So maybe I'll show that. Here we got The Ignorant with Belly of the Beast, kind of like typical punk rock. Not much to say about this at all. It was a blind buy from my friend. Because he was trying to get rid of a whole bunch of records. It's on green vinyl, which is pretty cool. Yeah, not much to say about The Ignorant. They're kind of a just okay punk rock. I don't know if you can find it anywhere, really. We got Evil Elvis Disciples and Hate Mail. This is like some more punk rock. Elvis Disciples is better. Hate Mail is just kind of alright. I put this up on Discogs with a full scan and everything, and everything you see of this record on Discogs is my copy. So we have Elvis Disciples side. It's on green vinyl. Used the word F on this album, and Hate Mail did not use the word F on that side, which is hilarious. But yeah, really good stuff. I need to get more 7-inches from Elvis Disciples. I don't think Hate Mail ever put out anything else. At least I don't think so. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. What else we got? What's the... Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm just kind of going through these. Outer Limits recordings with I Need My TV with Burning Through the Night by the Sweethearts. If you remember my cassette collection, I dubbed this record onto my tape. It's like kind of like dance rock pop, you know. It's kind of Pretty catchy. On Old English Spelling Bee Records from New York. And all those pictures are from the music video for I Need My TV, which is pretty cool. Just on black vinyl. Labels look pretty much the same. Sweethearts Burning Through the Night, that's probably the best song on here. Although I Need My TV is not bad. My record store used to get a lot of obscure stuff, so I just bought whatever they had. We got another L7 single with Burn Baby and Fighting the Crave, both from their album, what was it? Scatter the Rats. Great stuff. On golden yellow vinyl, 40 gram. It was a big deal when this came out because it was like one of the first songs with the reunited lineup. Both are great songs, and hopefully L7 put out another album. Bird Baby's a really good song. Really catchy. Again, another great punk band from Los Angeles, and they're still going on. In fact, they're actually celebrating their 40th anniversary this year, so that's pretty cool. Is there an insert? No, there's not. Okay. Yeah. This band, my friend was not on this release, but this band, one of my friends online was actually in this band, Cheesecake with Cockfighters. This is sort of like a punk band from Massachusetts. Although I guess they relocate to New York at some point, but they're originally from Mass. It's like typical punk rock, you know. Pretty decent stuff, actually. Came with a sticker. Cheesecake. Yeah, my friend Denise was part of this band. Although her material was on a couple of comps, that's really it. By the time the 7-inch was released, she had quit the band. It's from '94. It's on dark, kind of a dark purple, like dark red vinyl. Yeah, pretty good stuff. I think it's on YouTube. Denise is still a very good friend of mine. I don't know any of the other members of Cheesecake, though. I just know her. Yeah, excellent stuff. Really cool cover, too. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. Come on. Here we go. Now it's in there. The Makeout Party. Kapow. This is like some power pop from California. This band is actually my friend's band, Sean, and Leah Burger Records. They put out a power pop record back in 2005. Recorded by and engineered by Mike McHugh from the Distillers, which is really cool. It's got 2 songs, Reckless Epic and It's Alright. Really catchy, very calming. This is actually before they formed Burger Records, pre-Burger Records. Reckless Epic, which is a different version than the album. And, yeah, green vinyl, and It's Alright. It's alright. It's alright. Really good. Wish I could have seen them live. I think by the time they broke up, I think I heard about them. Got the Flash, the the Flash Express. Ride the Flash Express and feel these blues. This is one of the only records that was put out. It's limited to only 500. It was put out by the owner of Headline Records in Los Angeles, back when they were a label. They're still around, but they're now only a record. What you call it? They're a record store now. Really good dude. I know the owner. Well, I don't know him, but I've met him a couple times. It's just on black vinyl. I enjoy this, though. Really good. I don't know if this band ever put out anything else. Yeah, great band. Here's another good band, Nervous Murder System. Really kind of like raw, kind of like melodic punk. So many inserts in there, Jesus Christ. Comes with an insert. For Portland. Pretty cool jacket. Kind of like two pieces in one. Oh no, they're from Washington. Okay. You put them together, you know. I'll show the record. Why not? Pretty cool inner label. I think you could still find this. I'm 100% sure. Yeah, good stuff. It's been a while since I spun it, though. It's been a while since I spun anything, to be honest. I cannot show the cover of this. You know what? I'll show, like, part of it. Why not? This is Tim Raldo and the Filthy F's. Scream and Scream Again. Really, 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 like, catchy scum punk. It's limited 500 copies. I got number 167. And it's on colored vinyl. Oh! I can't believe I showed that. Whatever, I'll try to... Anyway, it's on clear red vinyl. Oh boy. Some people don't like this guy's voice. He kind of sounds like really high pitched and whatever. I don't care. He's cool. Great band. I need to pick up more from them. It's just their stuff's really hard to find. We don't have that much more to go. I'll show the last remaining records in right now from this box. Here we go. This is a mini split, 4-way split. Hello Kuka, Whack Cat, Hat Kid, and Aradine. I don't know. 4 songs in one record. Priest played inners or labels. This actually has a huge zine that I'm not going to fold the whole thing, but I scanned it all on, Springly Zine. It's kind of like a bunch of like chick bands. I forgot. This thing like totally comes apart, so if you really want to read the whole thing, just look up this release. I scanned it all and put the whole zine on there. I think this is from England, though. There we go. Got two bands. I only mainly bought for one band, and that's Diesel Queens versus the Insaints, presented by Maximum Rock and Roll. Diesel Queens were, I forgot where they're from, but I think the Insaints were from San Francisco. Singer was as close as you could get to a female Gigi Allen. Their song Carry On is really good. And this whole 7-inch is really good. Can I show any of these? Well, I know I could show the pics on the left, not so much the right. So, because they're live pics from the Insaints, and the singer is completely nude. Unfortunately, she died of a heroin overdose. We got Diesel Queens on a clear and red kind of splatter. And the other one, the Insaints side, which is on a purple kind of marbled vinyl. Yeah, both of these bands are really good. Check them out. I definitely, though, recommend the Insaints. They're really good. Carry on in it. There's actually a documentary about the singer, too, which I've actually never seen. I heard it was pretty good. There we go. How many more records we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we got not that much more to go. Cat Party. Heartache Over Headache. Kind of like post-punk, kind of like rock. I played this like once, I think. Just kind of okay. It needs to really click with me. 2010, huh? Where are these guys from? They have a MySpace link, so it's not that old. If you consider 2010 old, I mean, it's 15 years. It's not old to me, though. But whatever. Some people think that's old. Yeah. Cat Party. I have not much to say about that. Oh, I can't show that cover. I can't even show any of this. This is a band called 4 Year Freshman with So Punk It Hurts. I can't even... Yeah, I can't even... It's like real scum punk from, I think, where are they from? I don't know. But they have a G.G. Allen cover. I want to F myself, so definitely part of the scum punk kind of whole thing. It's on green vinyl. We have a song called F IHOP on green vinyl. What about the inside? I'm pretty sure I can't even show anything on the inside. If I could show anything on the cover. Okay, I can show the inside. These guys are from Colorado. Okay. And it has a business card. Their number. Pretty sure I put this up on YouTube. Or I didn't put it up on YouTube, someone else did. Yeah. So punk it hurts. Cretins. Something Blues. I can't think. I don't know what that says. It's from 2006. Memphis, Tennessee, I guess these guys are from. I think it's like 70s style punk rock. Oh, it's on colored vinyl. That's pretty cool. I'll show. And it's on like a marbled kind of pink vinyl. I remember this being pretty good. I think the whole thing's up on YouTube. Yeah, I get 3 Against 1. Welcome to the Real World. Another hardcore band. From New Jersey. Okay, that figures. Kind of like a political, sort of. It's on black vinyl, but on Squig Tone Records. Show the inside. It's got lyrics. Yeah, New Jersey. I figured. Complete blind buy at my friend's record store, so. Pretty heavy stuff from what I remember. I'll show that band last. Alright. Tenement Rats. This is the Pigs and Dogs. Am I correct? Pigs and Dogs, I'm pretty sure that's what the name of that CP is. Yeah, Pigs and Dogs. Has a song called I Choose Death, which is really good. Like I said, 70s punk rock style. It's on clear vinyl. I think you could still get copies of this. Yeah, and there's an insert, looks like. Johnny Watkins. That's the name of the singer of this band. Pretty good. On Sex Tape Records. If you like 70s style punk rock, check out Tenement Rats. This is a great band. It's funny I have these two bands side to side, and I'll explain why later. Okay, this is the Eries with Cool Kid. I believe these guys are from San Diego, I want to say, on Interscope. Isaiah Silva, okay. If you don't know who Isaiah Silva is, he is the singer of this band, the Eries, and at one point was Francis Bean Cobain's husband. And it'll explain why it's funny because I have it next to Francis Bean's mom. Pretty good, like indie rock. It got more airplay in the San Diego area. And now Francis Bean is married to Riley Hawk. So it's on clear gold vinyl. Love You to Pieces. This band really never went anywhere. Let's just be real. They put out the single. I don't think they ever put out an album. And we never heard from Isaiah, the singer, ever again. You thought they were going to be big, and then it's like they just never did anything else. It was like $5, so. Here we got Hole with Retard Girl. Great kind of like heavy rock. This is like the first single from Hole. Funny enough, that's actually Cappy Allen on the cover for Babes of Toyland, which is pretty funny. Is an original press from 1990. Retard Girl, of course, Phone Bill Song. That's great. Phone Bill Song is probably the best song on here. On Sympathy for the Record Industry. I know there's many variants of this out there. I love Hole. I know everyone and their mother seems to hate him, and you know what? I don't care if you hate him. Screw you. And I also have Courtney Love's 7-inch You Know My Name and Wedding Day from 2014. She's supposed to be putting out an album. I don't know what's going on with that. It's like a development hell, I think. Great songs, great rock songs. You know, Courtney's much older now. Is on Pick Vinyl. Wedding Day's a really good song. And You Know My Name is really good as well. Well, break my neck on my wedding day. I don't have the singles for Miss Narcissist. I wish I did. And hopefully we get a new Courtney album soon. So. And now we got records of a band I really like. You know what? I'm throwing away this cover. I hate this. This is like so sticky. I hate that. Whatever. This is a band that used to be known in New York, and then they relocated to Los Angeles. We got Surfboard. This is their first record on Slope. I actually know the singer online. Her name is Danny. This band has been around forever. Love this band so much. I own a fan page of the singer, Danny Miller Fan Archives. This is back when Charlotte was in the band and Matt. The band has changed lineups so much, except for Danny. And I think the drummer Sean mainly were mostly the original members. War's a good song. Slave's really good. On the List. Trash is probably the best song on here. Very rare out of print. You can't really find this much anymore. On Slope. And it's on clear vinyl. Yeah, I got this at my friend's record store back when Surfport were just starting to get a little more popular. Because there are two bands I heard of, Amon and the Sniffers, and this band. I think this actually comes with a sticker now that I think about it. Okay, I guess I don't have the sticker anymore. Shoot. Yeah, Surfport are pretty popular. Amon and the Sniffers got a lot more popular though. Yeah. And then I don't have every Surfport single. I have a bunch of them though. I can't show the cover for this, but this is Bored to Death. This has Hippie Vomit Inhaler, Bed Bugs. Great stuff. It's been repressed so many times too. I have the green vinyl version. Back to Reaction, that's another good song. This is before they even put out an album. Really great stuff, and I hope to see them live one day. And the last record I'll show is actually a split of the Dwarves and Surfport, with Dwarves doing The Giver and Surfport with Fetus. And this is actually signed by Blag of the Dwarves. There's a couple variants of this record. I happen to have the pick vinyl version. Show the insert. I can't show... I'll show one picture in there. Well, I'll cover one picture. Ride style. Merch. We got record on pink vinyl. Both are great songs. Yeah, check out Surfport, really good band. I've been following them for a while now. Come on. By the way, I got these all at the same time. Alright. That's another box. Done. This is probably going to be a lot more than 4 parts. So, it's part 2. So you guys see part 2, part 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, or how many ever times I got interrupted. So, hope y'all enjoyed it. If you stuck around for this long, thank you. Hope to get the other 2 boxes down pretty soon. I didn't realize how many records I had in this box, so... Hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next collection video.